is here. We'll start warming on up. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start off with that neck. I want you to roll that neck towards, chin towards the chest and back around. We're gonna loosen up that body, get ready for today. I want you to set that intention, set that goal of what you wanna accomplish. Think about what goal you have for this class and what you are willing to do for it. Go ahead and switch directions. Getting in that good mindset. We're gonna put in some work today. It's gonna be a little bit hard, but you're gonna leave feeling so doggone good. Go ahead, find that neutral stance within that neck. We're gonna start with those shoulders. Go ahead and roll them on back. Bringing the shoulders to the ears and pushing them away. We got a really good endurance for today. I'm so excited for you guys. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and just 5 rounds this week. Don't worry, just 5. Go ahead and switch directions, bringing those shoulders on forward. There we go, getting all nice and loose. Hello, Amy. Laura, when you get the chance, make sure that you turn on that camera. Perfect there. Take a nice wide stance. I want you to reach those arms on out. We're gonna reach opposite toes. You're gonna feel a little bit like Jane Fonda, minus the leg warmers. Feeling that stretch in the right back of the legs. Let's see, isn't that such a good stretch? Yes. Oh. We're thanking our bodies for all the work that we've been putting in this week. Woo. There we go. When you get the chance, Amy and Jay Jones, make sure you turn on that camera. We're gonna go for one more of those on each side. Then we're gonna bring those feet on together. And we're gonna walk it on out into an inchworm. Stretching out those arms and walking it on back. If you have extra tight hamstrings, right below that booty, you can go ahead and stretch it on out. Oh, no worries. You're still here. If you're only working out till 9:30, you're still making a difference. Focusing in on that breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. If you're on the Facebook, we're going to go ahead and restart it. Otherwise, those who are on the inchworm, I'm going to have you stop within that beautiful plank position. We're going to go into world's greatest. Bringing his foot to the outside of the hand, elbow to the floor, hand to the sky, and switch sides. If you're on my Facebook crew, don't worry. We're going to get you fixed real fast. We'll see you in a bit. I want you guys to focus in on that big, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Perfect. Finish up on the side that you're on. We're going to bring it on down to the floor. And we're going to switch over into that glute position. So you're going to lay on down, elevate those hips, squeeze that booty, and we're going to go into a march. We got to prep those bodies for those leg curls that we have today. Let's see. We'll check and see if this. Swipe up. It was on the lock. Think about squeezing those booties. Bring those hips on up just a little bit more, Corey. Three, 2, and 1. I'm going to have Alyssa check out the Facebook because I'm not exactly sure how to use her phone. We're going to go into the 90-90 position. From here, I'm going to have you bring your knees up and over. So we're going to warm up those hips. Bring it up and over. With these workouts, whether you're working out with us, you're trying yourself a new workout, I want you guys to take this time each day to stretch, warm up that body. It's your way of making sure we don't get injured as well as thinking it. for all the torture we're about to put it through. One more on each side. And let's bring it on up into that standing position. Shake it on off, grab some water. Oh, it looks like we got Jeremy Jones all set up perfect. So just to make sure you are nice and warm, what we're gonna do is 25 jumping jacks. We're gonna skirt up that heart real fast, and then we'll jump into the workout. So you get to do those 25 jumping jacks. You're gonna support Alyssa in this. Let's warm it on up. There we go. I love it. Listen, Renee jumping into it. Lori, that is an awesome modification, going for that reach instead. There it is. There we go. Once you hit that 25, you are done. Virtual high five. Good job, you guys. Finish up where you were at. Grab some water. It is so good to see you guys. I missed you guys. Woo. We got some fun today. So if you did not check out that app beforehand, don't worry. We have this right in front of you. So we'll step back so all of you guys can see. We have 45 seconds on, 15-second off, and just 5 rounds. So we're going to go through all these exercises 5 times. First one we're going to be going into is the step up. So your baseline for a step up is basically a march. So you're going to step up and step it back down. If your name is Luis or Jeremy, I want you to bring it up a little bit, add a little bit more dynamic to it. Noticing how she's adding that hop. You can do a similar movement if you're at home and you don't have the step-up box. I want you to go into a good march, bringing those knees on up. So there are your 2-3 options for those step-ups. Perfect, Bruce. Next, we're gonna be moving into a plank reach. Last week when we did that plank reach, we had it from the hands. We're gonna make it a little bit harder. Bring it on down to the elbows. Nice straight line, shoulders right above those elbows, and you're gonna reach forward. So almost as if you're trying to grab something right in front of you. That core is gonna burn. Y'all will thank me later. Maybe. Next from there, we're gonna be going into leg curls. So with those leg curls, we're gonna be attacking right those hamstrings and that booty. Notice how she's in that bridge position. She's gonna push it on out and pull it back in. If you don't have sliders, you can use cardboard box, you can use paper plates. If you don't have either of those, your alternative is you're gonna be walking it on out and walking it back in. Either way, that booty's gonna burn. Next, we're gonna go into a beast pose kick through. This one's a good one. I'm so excited for this. You're gonna go in that bear crawl position and kind of looking like an archer, you're gonna pull that arm on back, reaching through and return. So pull, kick, and return. You wanna think about squeezing that core really tight with this one. We're practicing that control. Next, we'll go into the hollow rock, AKA you're gonna make your body look like a banana. You're gonna go into this nice little arch position. You're scooping that belly and you're gonna rock back and forth. So what Alyssa's doing right here with bringing the arms up overhead, that is a hard move. If you're struggling with this, just bring your arms to your side or even just hold and omit the rock. But let's be honest, people like Sarah, I know you can go for that full-on rock. Last but not least, this is where your creativity comes in. We're gonna be doing the get-ups once more this week. If you guys remember from last week, a get-up is basically you're getting off the floor, just getting a little creative. So, for example, if you're starting from your back and Alyssa's not using her arms, she's gonna just be finding a way to get off the floor and then bringing it back down. So whatever you do on one side, make sure you're doing the same on the other. If you decide, oh, I'm gonna go without my right arm this round, I need to go without my left arm this round. Timing-wise, you should have time to do at least 1 or 2 on each side. Does anyone have any questions? Oh, we got a thumbs up. Thanks, Joby. Okay, perfect. So I want you guys to get in that dark place. We're gonna put in some work, starting off with the glorious step up. So let's start that timer, start that round. We got 10 seconds going, let's go. Woo! We're gonna have some fun today. Starting off with those step ups once more. 45 seconds, let's move those booties. Let's go. There it is, Corey's jumping straight into it. There's your baseline, that step up. Ooh, Sarah, you got a lot of really good speed. There we go. Akana has a really good one. She's just marching in place. I want you to add a little bit of a hop to that one just because I know it's a little easy. There we go. Focus in on that breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth.
10 seconds.
Very good. 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds. We earned that. Next, we're going to jump into that plank to reach. So you're going to bring it to the floor, that beautiful plank position. Florence, I'm going to have you move your camera on down for me. 3, 2, and 1. Let's reach. Very good. Just like that, Bruce. Just reaching forward. Amy, I'm going to have you bring your hips down just a little bit. Focusing in on that breathing. Resist the urge to hold that breath.
Yeah. 10 seconds.
If you're noticing any back pain with this, it's okay to go into the bird dog position. 3, 2, and 1, rest. We're gonna move on down to those leg curls. Remember that glute bridge position? So you're gonna flip on over to that backside, hips elevated. We're gonna walk it on out.
Let's go.
There we go. Just like that, Corey, walking it out little by little, walking it on back. We got Luis utilizing a TRX over there.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. Luis, make sure you're giving both love, or giving love to both of those legs. Very good. Think about where you should be feeling this. Think about what muscles you are activating. Rest. Ooh, good work. Moving on over to that beast pose kick through. How you feeling, girl?
Great. Sweaty already.
That's a good sign. Hopefully you guys have your fans and AC on. Let's bring it down to that bear crawl position. You're going to kick through. Very good. Alyssa, you make this look so easy.
It's deceiving.
Just pulling that arm back as if you were reaching through.
Halfway there.
Very good, you guys.
Ten seconds.
Just 10 seconds left. That's it. 3,
Yo, baby.
2,
Job, guys.
and 1. Woo!
Oh.
Good job, you guys. We got Kayla joining in on the Facebook group. Sorry, I cannot see that well. Next, we're going to be going to that hollow rock. So bring it down to the floor.
Let's go.
Banana. You're going to think of that now every single time we do hollow rock. Banana. Louise, buddy, where'd you go? There it is. You're just doing that nice little hollow rock. You can bring your arms right next to your side, or Sonia is holding onto her knees. Perfect. This movement is all about control.
Halfway there.
Very good. Squeeze that belly tight as if I'm about to come and hit you in the belly. You're almost there.
Oh my gosh.
Rest.
Oh, we earned that rest. Good job.
Thanks, girl.
Virtual high five to you guys. Now this is where you get creative with the get back up. So basically you're finding ways to get off the floor. Alyssa's gonna show us how to do it starting from the belly. You can start from your back. Maybe challenge yourself, like I'm gonna get off the floor not using my right hand. Very good. It's kind of like a crunch. I know, Florence, this is a weird movement. Starting from the floor, getting back up. So you're gonna go into perfect. Very good. People don't realize how great of a skill this is, just being able to get off the floor. Very good.
10 seconds.
Whatever you do on one side, make sure you're giving love to the other side as well.
Rest.
And rest. You guys, we deserve that rest. You earned that rest. We're going to move it back up. We're now on to round 2 with the step ups. So I saw a lot of you guys doing the marches, simple in place. We got that. That's easy. I want to see a little bit more of a bounce if you're going without the step up. A little bit more dynamic. Nice little hop up. Oh, Renee added a little bit more height to it. Oh, I love it. Very good. Perfect. We want to get those heart rates on up. Get that bump to the bump. Come on.
Bump, bump, bump.
You guys are going to get all my weird Reneeisms this class. Embrace that burn. Just 10 seconds left.
Woo!
Use those arms. There we go. Listen, Elliot, I like that march. Rest. Back to the plank reaches. So bring it down to the floor. You can have a little bit of a gravity pull. So laying on that belly for a bit.
Renee, I'd like you to make the rest longer. Please.
You can thank me later. 3, 2, and 1. Plank position, and you are reaching. Right now, Alyssa's showing a 2-point plank, making it complicated. I know I saw Luis earlier. He's doing a pull through. And once more, if you're struggling with that full-on plank, you can bring it down into the bird dog position. That's where your knees are beneath your hips, hands beneath your shoulders. It's just making it a little bit easier. So bird dog just right there. It's still going to attack that core. Very good.
10 seconds.
Stay mindful. Bring those hips down just a little bit, Renee. There we go. And rest. Woo! Fun. Fun is definitely what we're all thinking. We're having so much fun right now, especially because we got leg curls on next. So leg curls or the glute bridge walkout.
Let's go.
Let's burn those booties.
Let's go.
We got Amy and Sarah utilizing the Swiss ball. Awesome. Sonia's got that Swiss ball as well. Perfect. I want you guys to squeeze those glutes. Keep them tight. Squeeze that core. That tension is going to be the biggest difference. If you're like, this is too easy, we got to be adding that tension to it. Just like that, Corey.
Baby.
10 seconds.
Just 10 seconds. We're almost there. Laura, I'm not sure where you went, but I know you're putting in that work.
Rest.
Rest. Let's bring it back to the beast mode kick through. We got some tongue twisters here today.
Yeah.
Beast mode once more. You're starting within that bear crawl position and you're pulling the arm back like you're an archer. So hands beneath shoulders, knees beneath hips. Very good. This movement is about control. Don't feel like you have to speed through it like crazy. Keep it intentional. There we go.
Halfway there.
Keep breathing.
Ten seconds.
Come on, you guys. We got this. You're going to leave this workout thinking, dang, I'm so hardcore. I can't believe I did this today. 3, 2, 1. I want you guys to start thinking of that why. Remember why you started, why you decided to work out at home. Let that be your anchor, especially when it starts getting hard. You start coming up with reasons to give up. Hold on to that why. We're jumping back into Hollow Rock. Banana.
Banana. Banana. As Luis would say.
Notice how she has that nice scoop of the belly. She has that control. As you guys know, I do teach cycles, so my mind just goes 1, 2, 1, 2. Find that tempo, that beat.
Yes, ma'am.
Halfway there.
Core.
Is on fire.
E.
Very good.
10 seconds.
Even if you have to hold on to those legs, keep holding on. There we go. 3, 2, and 1.
Rest.
Rest. Whew,
Oh,
this
good.
is on fire.
Yeah.
Our cores are going to look so good by the time everything opens up. It's going to be great. We're going back to those get-ups, so keep it on the floor. Find your challenge this round. Maybe avoid your left foot touching the floor.
Let's go.
She's starting from the belly. Just know the belly is more advanced. That's a hard way to get on up. My bad. This is just practicing different ways we can get off the floor. One of the most common things I would hear from clients is, I want to be able to get on the floor to play with my grandkids. This movement is going to help you so much. This is where functional training comes in. There we
10
go.
seconds.
Nice and light on those knees. This is not meant to be easy, but I promise you it is worth it.
Rest.
Rest. You know what that means? We got through 2 rounds, because I'm counting this time. And we're going back to those step ups. I want to see a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more bounce. We're striving for 1% better each round. Let's go. Step it on up. Let's see a little bit more of that fire. Very good. Find that rhythm. A little bit more hop to that step.
Halfway there.
Florence is moving and grooving. I can tell she's putting in the work. Keep it up. Bring
10
those knees up.
seconds.
Notice how Alyssa's moving those arms. That's gotta be helpful with that momentum.
Rest.
Rest. If you haven't drinking water in a while, this is your reminder. Please go drink water. Thank your body. Let's keep it hydrated. Now, you guys know what's coming up next. You know what we got next week? Have leg curls. We're going to burn the back of those legs.
Let's go.
Bring it on down. Oh, sorry, plank reach. We're going for plank reach because Renee can't reach. Plank reach. So down to that plank position. That's fine. There's 2 of us. Leg curls are on next, though. Don't you worry. I was just so excited. Hamstrings are one of my favorite things. It gets us ready to lift heavy for all those deadlifts.
Yeah.
Halfway there.
There we go. Hold that core tight. Squeeze it nice and tight.
10 seconds.
Just a little bit more, a little bit longer.
Rest.
And we're resting. Now we get to do my favorite movement, which is a leg curl. I love leg curls. We're starting to get a little bit sweaty in here. We're feeling that Arizona heat. Let's bring it on down. Stretch out those hamstrings. Elevate those hips. Bring those booties on up.
Hello, kings.
This feels so good. Burns so good. As you guys can see right here, she's practicing that control. Sometimes the sliders get loose. It happens. You just jump right back into that movement.
Halfway there.
Perfect. Good control, Sonia.
Ten seconds.
Just a little bit more. Come on, I know you guys can do this. You've already made it this far. Hold on to that reason to keep going.
Rest.
And rest. We have the beast mode kick through, Florence. I'm going to have you move your camera just a little bit so I can see you better. I know it's really hard in the room that you're in. Back to that quadruped position, that bear crawl. There we go. It should feel as if you're pulling that arm back like you're getting ready to release an arrow. There we go. Thank you, Florence. I can see you in your beautiful face now.
Halfway there.
Very good.
Oh boy.
I know, the first round you're like, oh, I got this. This is so easy. Then you're like, oh no, I feel the burn. I know, those shoulders are probably on fire, Bruce. Go ahead, give it a rest. We're gonna go, we'll give those shoulders, we'll give those hands and wrists a break onto banana. Hollow rock.
Oh.
Very good. 3, 2, and 1.
Let's go.
Let's go into that position. Very good. Keep those shoulders away from those ears. Resist the urge to hunch. Keep them small.
Baby.
There we go. Keep it moving, Alyssa Elliott. There we go. Good rhythm.
Halfway there.
And you're able to do that with the dog running around. I'm impressed. I cannot work out with my dogs or my child around. There we go. Keep it going. We're almost there.
10 seconds.
Sarah, you are rocking these hollow rocks.
Rest.
Breathe, catch your breath. Oh, let's get creative. We're moving on back to those get back ups. Think, how am I going to challenge myself this round? Am I going to go for no hands? Maybe the last one was really hard. We're just getting off the floor. So nice and simple. Bring it on up and then stepping it back down. There we go. Whatever you do on one side, make sure you do it to the other. Renee's starting from the belly. Shoot, dang, that's hard. And we got Jeremy Jones almost mimicking that get back up the Turkish way. Very good.
Go, Jacob.
10 seconds.
Perfect.
Rest.
Finish up with the side that you're on. Virtual
job,
high
friends.
fives all around. Good job. Let's step it back on up. Let's see that fire, see that passion. Come on, let's go. Step that on up. Embrace that booty burn.
You got this, guys.
There we go. Jeremy has a little bit of that lateral. Let's add a little bit of speed to that, Sarah. Alyssa Elliott speeding it up as well with those marches. I love it. They're killing it over at Mark's house, putting in that work. Good rhythm, Corey. We got Corey and Jeremy with that lateral jump. Rest. Plank to reach. I know, you earned that rest. You guys are working for that rest. Whew. Big deep breath. Let's bring it down to that beautiful plank position, and we're gonna reach it on out. With this, you may need to make a little bit wider stance for those feet. You may feel like you're a little bit shaky during that reach. There we go. Good adjustment, Renee.
Halfway there.
And then we're just moving those arms. Alyssa's showing a harder version, or has been showing a harder version with those feet. Mainly focus in on those arms.
10 seconds.
Almost there, Joby. You got this. Come on, girl. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good job. You feel good?
Yeah.
Feel a little bit sweaty?
Sweaty.
Let's go into those leg curls. If you're like me and you've been having a lot of snacks at home, we got to work off those snacks. Let's curl it on out. Very good. Mark, I'm gonna have you go a little bit slower just because I know those are kind of easy for you.
Halfway there.
Halfway there, that's it. Focusing in on that breathing, in through the nose,
10 seconds.
out through the mouth. That breath is where you find that power. Keep it moving.
Rest.
There's that rest. Yeah, there it is. Don't worry, that cool down is gonna feel so good.
Yeah, you bet.
Beast mode. Let's see that beast mode
Let's go.
pose. Bring it on down, hands beneath shoulders, knees beneath hips. I want you to pull it on down. Luis, let's see what you got with this one. You got this, Laura.
Halfway there.
Just pull it on through.
Ten seconds.
Remember, those knees are right beneath those hips.
Rest.
There's that rest. Whew. That core, you guys did not think you're going to have this much of a core burn jumping into this workout today. There's secret core workouts in almost everything we do. It's amazing. We're getting...
Let's go.
This one is pretty obvious that this is definitely a core workout. We're rocking it on out. Jeremy, I'm going to have you extend those legs. I know you could do more than bent knees. There we go. Whew, we're going with one knee bent, one knee extended. I like it.
Halfway there.
We got this.
You do have this. After this, you just have one more, right? If I'm counting correctly, we just have a 2 more after this.
Oh.
Keep it moving.
Rest.
And rest. Take that breather, 15 seconds, and then you're gonna get back up. So it's totally fine if you hang on the floor for a little bit. Take that rest. 3, 2, and 1. Let's find that fancy way of standing back up off the floor.
Really cool if I could just use my hands.
It would be. But we know you're tougher than that. You can handle it.
No, I mean, like, I can't see or something.
Oh my gosh, that would be cool. That'd be very Jacob.
What?
Which, if you guys did not know, he does have a mobility class. So a little shout out. If you have not taken his mobility class, check it on out. Look on the app. It's on there. That man has a lot of knowledge.
10 seconds.
Just 10 seconds. Keep it moving, Renee. There we go.
Oh, I'm going to challenge myself.
Rest.
There's that rest. Push the shoulders away from those ears. Roll them on back. We got a new round coming for us, so grab that water. We're going to go back to stepping it on up. We're going to create that fire. Bring those heart rates on up. Let's go. Very good. Let's see that fire. If you're at home, no step up stool. I want to see those knees going high. Keep it moving. Keep it going. Amy's got a really good rhythm over there. Woo.
10 seconds.
You're almost there. Perfect. Come on, we got this, fam.
Rest.
There's that rest. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Be proud of yourself right now and making it this far. We just have a little bit more. A little bit more. We're going back to that plank reach. Bring it on down to the floor.
Let's go.
If you're starting to feel any pain within that back, it is completely fine to go to that bear crawl position. Otherwise, we're planking and we're reaching our hand forward. Renee, bring those hips down just a little bit. There it is.
Halfway there.
Little bit wider of a stance, Joby.
10
That's going to help you.
seconds.
There we go. 10 seconds left. I know that plank is burning. 45 seconds. We're nuts.
Rest.
But you're all done with that plank, and we're going to jump back into those leg curls. So you can roll on over to that backside. Grab your Swiss ball, grab the sliders, or just get ready to walk it on out. Big deep breath. We got this.
Let's go.
Let's go. Keep it moving. Keep those hips elevated nice and high. There it is. Think about why you started. Hold on to that reason. Think of those reasons, otherwise you're always going to find an excuse. We're going to come out of this so much stronger and so much healthier.
Here we are.
10 seconds.
Thanks, Coach.
If you need other upliftment, she's probably the most positive person I ever met in my life. So check her page out too. She's got good little nuggets of happiness. Let's rest it on out.
Thanks, Renee.
Beast pose, beast mode. We're gonna go back to that kick through. Starting in that quadruped position, the hands and shoulders, knees meet hips.
Let's go.
Pulling that arm on back. We have that beautiful little rotation working in that core. Very good. Sonia looks like she could do these all day. Maybe.
Halfway there.
Very good. Mark, you guys have been amazing at utilizing the space that you have.
10 seconds.
10 seconds left. Come on, let's go.
Rest.
There's that rest for you. You did so good. You get to stay on the floor, though. You get to go just right into that hollow rock. Bring it on down. And get ready to move and to groove. Let's attack that core. Let's go. Rocking it on out.
What was it? One leg?
Yeah, Jeremy's doing one leg. I love seeing the creativity of this. This is also the really cool thing is seeing different ways people are challenging themselves. We got a little bit of arm motion from Jeremy this round. Keep it rocking, keep it going.
Oh.
Do what you can.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, come on. You burned like 3 Oreos.
Come on.
We're almost there.
Rest.
There's that rest. Oh, that was a well-deserved rest. Gonna keep it on the floor. We're gonna go to those get back ups. Keep that movement intentional. Keep it going. Find a way to challenge yourself this round.
Last round.
Let's step it on up. Doesn't that feel so good? Those beautiful words, last round. Let's make this your best round.
That's actually really hard.
These are so
Like this?
hard. There's a lot of core going into that. It's kind of cool seeing what your body is capable of. If you find that a certain challenge that you're giving yourself is way too hard, now you have a goal to work towards.
Yeah.
If you haven't yet, I want to
10
challenge you guys.
seconds.
Think about a goal that you want to accomplish during this time. A mini challenge. Maybe you want to play for the full 45 seconds, which is really hard. 3, 2, 1. You did it. You're done. Give yourselves a big hand. Virtual high five. Pat on the back. We earned all of it. Grab some water real fast. We're going to cool it on down. That was a hard workout, but you guys did it. And you guys push yourself each round. I love it. So, grabbing water because I talk way too much. We're going to cool it on down. I want you guys to reach those arms on up overhead. And we're gonna lean on over to one side, stretching it on out, reaching forward. You can make this stretch extra deep by bringing one leg right behind. Be the opposite. Trying to remember what leg I used. Go ahead and switch sides. I want you to bring down that heart rate. Big, deep breath in. Big, deep run out. Bringing those arms right behind that head. Dropping them behind that shoulder. And I want you to grab your hands right behind your back. And we're going to lean on forward. You can bend your knees slightly for this. We're getting those heart rates on down. Go ahead, drop those hands to the floor. Just feel that stretch. Feeling that stretch. Maybe add in a little sway if that's what your soul needs. And then we're gonna walk it on down to the floor, almost as if we're going into that plank position, but we're just gonna bring our bellies to the floor and push that floor away. Nice strong shoulders, there we go. Take in all that good energy. I want you to give that energy away. I know we may not be interacting a ton in person, but even if you send out a loving message, a loving text, go ahead, push those hips on up. We're gonna go into walking the dog, loosening up those ankles. Thanking our body for all that we just did and all that we were able to do. Perfect. We're gonna bring it on down, knees down to the floor, hands beneath shoulders, knees beneath hips. I want you to bring that back to the ceiling. Big deep breath in, and then draw the belly button to the floor. Big deep breath out. Focusing in on that intentional breathing. Letting in all that good energy. And letting go of any negativity that you may be holding. Let's bring those toes together, push those knees on out, and I want you to bring yourself into that child's pose, extending those arms, feeling that great stretch in those hips. And just take this time. Take this moment, be in the moment. Whenever you're ready, let's bring it on up. Nice and slow, coming back to reality. Don't you feel so good and calm now? After that like 45 seconds of let's go, taking moments each day to refocus, recenter, and just be grateful. So, as you guys may know, I know Florence knows because she showed 2 of these. We are doing this amazing event right now, where every new person to these classes, FunkFit is donating 50 meals to feed